Oh, we've been talking about ghosts, reference tracks, people not writing their records. But somebody warned us a long time ago, and his name is Kendrick Lamar on King Kunta. Tried to warn us. He tried to warn us. And I felt like there was no better time than to get a King Kunta reaction on my channel than right now with all these ghosts popping up. Tell Beam that he better stay right with you. But before we get into that, hip-hop always wins. You see how icy the t-shirt is. Link in the pin comment. Go grab it right now. I'm sending personal thank you videos for the rest of the week to anybody who grabs them. Kendrick, talk to us, man. Because you warned us. We should have listened.
I got a bone to pick.
What's the bone?
I don't want you monkey mouth motherfucker sitting in my throne again.
Kendrick, this hits different. The offense. He opened up the bars. He opened up the song and said, I got a bone to pick. Don't you put these monkey mouth, don't you put none of these niggas or act like they in the throne again. This is why he had to smack something. This is why he been wanting to cook boy. He said, y'all try to act like we the same nigga. This nigga don't write his head, bro. And remember, Diddy came out trying to be like, everybody uses ghostwriters. And now some people stand against that. Young, we're not talking about choruses, goofy. Yeah, say it again. Say it again.
I don't want you monkey mouth motherfucker sitting in my throne again.
Shout out to the Dodgers versus Canada. You know what we going with. Come on now. I'm wearing this hat for love, you know what I mean? Because it matched the, and you know the theme is, shout out to my Canadian brethren though, you know what I mean?
I'm mad.
Me too.
But I ain't stressing.
Me neither.
True friends. One question. Bitch, where you and I was walking. Now I run the game, got the whole world talking. King Kunta. Everybody wanna cut the legs off him. Kunta, black man taking no losses. Oh yeah.
I love Kendrick Lamar. I'm sorry. I unapologetically like my favorite rapper out right now. That's just what it is. And the only other person that could take the position would be Hove. And I'm gonna keep saying that if Hove dropped, but like even then it's gonna be 1A, 1B. Realize that he used Kunta Kinte. If you know the movie Roots, I could tell a lot of y'all don't. Kunta Kinte was what was LeVar Burt's from Reading Rainbow's character. When he came from Africa, his name was Kunta Kinte, and they tried to change it to Toby. And when he tried to escape, they cut his leg off. Because he wasn't trying, he was a fighter. He was going, this for the Kuntas out there. This ain't for the Tobys. You understand me? King Kunta, I love it. Shout out to the motherland. Shout out to the people. Yeah, we back to restore order. You feel me? Yeah. King Kunta, black man taking no losses.
Legs off him. Kunta, black man taking no losses.
This song make me so proud.
Where you and I was walking.
Hey.
Now I run the game, got the whole world talking. King Kunta. Everybody wanna cut the legs off him.
Hey.
You got the yams.
What's the yams?
When you got the
yam is the power that be. You can smell it when I'm walking down the street.
Oh yes, you can. Oh yes.
What I love about Kendrick is how in touch with like blackness he is, how in touch with Africa he is, how in touch with the entire everything. His themes are always in, whether it's the, where he put Compton in Africa, whether it's I'm on the road, high power, I'm on the road, Marcus Garvey, on the road to Africa to Marcus Garvey till I crash my Audi. It's the I'm African American. I'm getting goosebumps just thinking of it. His whole thing is, man, brother, that shit. This is literally gonna be emotional, low key, but these are the type of messages we need to hear right now. Wakanda forever.
You can smell it when I'm walking down the street.
Facts. You got the yams. We all got the yams.
I can dig rapping.
What happened?
But a rapper with a ghostwriter. What the fuck happened?
Oh no.
But a rapper.
Yes, we can.
I can dig rapping. But a rapper with a ghostwriter. What the fuck happened?
Oh no.
I ain't gonna lie. This is why Drake hate this nigga. This is why Drake hate LA too, probably. Like, look at all these dirty Compton niggas over here enjoying while this nigga calling me Toby, nigga. Kendrick go make a hit record or call it Kunta, King Kunta. That's my nigga, bro. That's my nigga.
I wouldn't tell.
Yeah, see you at the top, my nigga.
But most of y'all share bars like you got to buy the bunk
daughter.
And if I got a brown nose for some gold, then I'd rather be a bum than a motherfucking bum. Oh yeah.
If I got a brown nose for the gold. He said, oh, you was out here sucking up. And it's so funny that Drake tried to use the whole Kendrick is the darling or Kendrick is the industry darling or the one that... It's like, nigga, you was literally rapping about your relationship with Lucy and Grange before. You were literally bragging about it, man. And you were the industry brown nosing and doing... Not us, nigga. They got it from the mud, nigga. Kunta, nigga.
Bitch, where you when I was walking.
Yeah.
Now I run the game, got
Hit
the
the
whole
move.
world talking.
King
Kunta.
Kunta,
Everybody wanna cut the legs off.
Yeah.
Kunta. Black man taking no loss.
Oh, God, nigga.
Bitch, where you when I was walking.
Is that hit a J3?
Kunta. Black man taking no loss.
That is J3. Y'all gotta always know. J3 and can't dot like this. That's my, yeah, shout out to Hitter.
Oh yeah. Bitch, where you when I was walking.
Uh-huh.
Now I run the game, got the
whole
whole world
cut.
talking.
King
Kunta.
Kunta.
Everybody wanna cut the legs off.
Facts.
When you got the yams.
What's the yams? What are the yams?
The yam brought it out of Richard Pryor.
And some people don't know the significance of a yam compared to like a sweet potato, which is the same thing, but it's the difference, or like a potato. Or what the yam means, the gourd. Follow the drinking gourd. Some of y'all don't know where the gourd is or where that shit comes from. Just do your knowledge, do your math. The yam, when he says I got the yam, which is hilarious because niggas call cheeks yams now. But I'm saying what he's saying is some real deep shit. But he said they want to get me because I got the yams. I ain't even gonna explain it. Let's go, brother man.
Manipulated Bill Clinton with desires.
They manipulated Bill Clinton with desires.
24/7, 365 days times 2. I was contemplating getting on stage just to go back to the hood, see my enemy and say, oh yeah. Bitch, where you when I was walking.
This nigga said, Kendrick is the greatest, dog. When a nigga said 365 on stage, 365 days on stage times 2, when basically he was saying he was rapping for 2 years, he's on stage rapping, but as soon as he got off stage, he was thinking about enemies, because he had to go back home, which is going back to when niggas was talking about, you know who really gang bangs? Chris Brown. You know who really had it tough in the streets? Breezy. If you really know, the Kendrick stories, how Kendrick was, especially before he really blew up and they made this nigga, hey, you gotta sanitize some of this shit. Kendrick is one of them. You gotta ask around in LA, and so Kendrick is one of them. Like, for sure. Like, yeah, nigga. Because here's my thing is, you think Kendrick could say all the shit he be saying and tell the stories he be telling and not be real and think that he would be all right where he lived? Like, y'all niggas forget, this nigga from Compton. Like NWA Compton. Like, this nigga lived through that. Like Rodney King, California. Like, he lived through that. So.
Bitch, where you when I was walking.
Uh-huh.
Now I run the game, got the whole world talking.
King Kunta.
Everybody wanna cut the legs off.
Facts.
Black man
Taking
taking
no
no
loss.
loss. Oh, yeah. Bitch, where you when I was walking.
Huh?
Now I run the game, got the whole world talking.
King Kunta.
Everybody wanna.
If you don't know, we all King Kunta. We all, if we on the code, if we on timing, if we love ourselves, and we stand for that, we all King Kunta. Don't worry about that. Yeah, there's a lot of Tobys out here though. A lot of Tobys.
Cut the legs off.
Uh-huh.
Goat mouth mammy fucker.
I was gonna kill a couple rappers, but they did it to themselves. Everybody's suicidal, they didn't even need my help.
You're a liar. That's one thing I don't like about Kendrick. You lied, nigga. You lied. You said I was gonna kill him, but he did it to himself, and then you killed him. You lied to me. You lied. You made him feel safe. That's what you was doing. You was rocking him to sleep. You backdoored him. Shout out to my Chicago folk. You backdoored him. You said I was gonna kill you, but you did it yourself. You good, bro. And then you turn around. You put the shit right in his back. Thought I was playing. Oh, nah, you lied. You lied to us, Kendrick. You said you was gonna leave me. You lied.
Couple rappers, but they did it to themselves. Everybody's suicidal, they didn't even need my help. This shit is elementary, I'd probably go to jail if I shoot at your identity and bounce to the left, stuck a flag in my.
I'd probably go to jail if I shoot at you. And he tried to, and he got them boys involved, so he wasn't lying. Nigga predicted all. You wasn't lying.
I'd probably go to jail if I shoot at your identity and bounce to the left. Stuck a flag in my city. Everybody screaming Compton. I should probably run from here when I'm done. To be honest, and I put that on my mama and my baby boo too. 20 million walking out the court, betting whoa whoa.
Whoa. So, damn, Kendrick. The funniest thing that I've ever heard is when niggas try to act like Kendrick and Kendrick. Kendrick is a gangster rapper. Like, I would say that Kendrick, as crazy as this sounds, is probably the last gangster rapper that is from like the cloth of when gangster rap was invented. Like, Kendrick is closer to NWA, Young Snoop, Dre, and Tupac than he is like the new people like Common, Talib Kweli, where people would be like, if you listen to Good Kid, Mad City, it is a gangster movie. It is boys in the hood. It's menace to society. The only difference is his character. We're not used to the person who's telling the story, the person who's deep in the trenches, to be an educated person who wanted more, who was self-righteous, pro-black, and loved himself. And loved. We usually think the avatar we see of that is one way. We don't get the kid who might have had the books in his backpack and was walking, but also had the shwammy in his backpack because niggas was picking on him and he has to walk through a certain neighborhood to get to his neighborhood. We just didn't see that before. So when we heard Kendrick, a lot of people like, oh, okay, so this nigga like a indie soul nigga. Like, he's got vibes of that, but like, nigga, he is a gangster rapper, brother. Like, he's just an enlightened, smart gangster rapper, which is why things like Mr. Morale happen, because he has the dualities. He has the devil and the angel on his side. He's righteous and ratchet. That's why I love Kendrick Lamar. He doesn't present a perfect product. He presents a very flawed product. And why would you not be flawed if you're a black man that grew up in Compton, nigga? If you're a black man that grew up in America, nigga? Come on, bro. King Kunta. This y'all who's trying to act like this nigga was goddamn talking with a dictionary. Yeah, no, he can read the dictionary, but understand he know how to break down a SAR 2 and put it back together. That's like, y'all gotta understand duality gonna get y'all niggas hurt, nigga. It's the same thing with Benny the Butcher when it's like, oh, the nerds are running the game. It's like, bro, do you know how many niggas I know who will blow your head off and then 2 days later be in a heated argument about Dragon Ball Z? Like, I don't know if y'all know this, but like at this point, every person who grew up, like the millennials, we're older, bro. We all grew up with nerd shit. We all grew up with anime. We all grew up. So it's like, yeah, y'all go keep thinking that this is Revenge of the Nerds or some 80s movie. Y'all gonna try to give somebody a wedgie because he might have a Naruto shirt and then he gonna up on you and put you down. And you gonna be like, I did not expect that.
Oh yeah, fuck the judge. I made it past 25 and now I was a little.
Except for Judge Vargas. Shout out to Judge Vargas. That's the only judge we rocking with.
Oh yeah, fuck the judge. I made it
Not
past
Vargas.
25 and now I was a little nappy-headed nigga with the world behind him. Life ain't shit but a fat vagina screaming, Annie, are you okay? Annie, are you okay? Limo tinted with the gold plate straight from the belly of the beast from.
Oh no, they stomping in the name of Jesus right now. Niggas stomping in the name of Jesus right
Yeah,
now.
you okay? Limo tinted with the gold plate straight from the bottom. It's the belly of the beast, from a peasant to a prince to a motherfucking king. Oh yeah, bitch, where you and I was.
By the time you hear the next pop, the funk shall be within you.
Now I run the game, got the whole world talking.
King
Kunta.
Kunta.
Everybody wanna cut the next up. King Kunta. Black man taking no loss. Oh yeah.
Hey,
Bitch, where you and I was walking.
Yeah.
Now I run the game, got the whole
Yo,
world
throw that
talking. King
percent.
Kunta. Everybody wanna cut the leg.
And then he gonna go straight from that. This is why I love this. This is why people don't realize that Kendrick is it Trey? He's Cuba's character from Menace to Society. Wait, from Boys in the Hood. I'm done. He's Cuba's character from Boys in the Hood. That's the most simplest way to make it make sense. He's Cuba's character, right? But he might not have jumped out the car every time, nigga. But you know what I mean? He's Cuba's character. Literally, if you go back and watch Menace to Society or Boys in the Hood, I always do that. And think about Good Kid, Mad City. And then think about Trey, or is it Trey, Cuba's character as Kendrick. It's literally the same thing. It almost feels like Good Kid, Mad City is a lyrical telling of that. Like, he grew up with the Doughboys. All these niggas around him. He grew up with the Rickies. But he was trying to do something better, and he just happened to find it. And he gonna go straight from, just like Furious, Gonna go straight from bang. Remember when the burglar tried to get in the house? Yeah, and didn't hesitate to send one right at him, right? But then he gonna talk about what they did, how they stole us from the motherland, how they da-da-da-da, talk about Malcolm X, talk about Malcolm, all that. Man, I love it. And this whole time, people don't realize this is also a Drake diss track. I didn't even... And when you call it King Kunta, and it's a... Oh, my God! If there's one thing we want, it's the funk. Hey! Yes, you want the funk. And there's a little bit of G-funkism too. You hear a little G-funk horn in the background. I hear that too. You ain't slick, Kendrick.
Man, if I give the funk, you gon' take it.
We want the funk.
I love that music video too. He warned y'all.